Before you invest thousands of dollars in an editing tablet that might not fit your workflow or have terrible color accuracy, stop and watch this first. I've spent the last 6 months testing every major editing tablet and pen display on the market, creating illustrations, editing photos, and retouching video. And honestly, some of these tablets will completely transform your creative process, while others are just expensive screens with stylus support. I've dropped updated links with the best pricing in the description below. Coming in at number 5, we have the Zensalabs Pen Display 16, and this newcomer to the pen display market has made serious waves with their artist-focused approach. Zensalabs has created something that prioritizes the actual drawing and painting experience over flashy features, and the results are genuinely impressive for digital artists. The pen and display experience is where Zensalabs really shows their understanding of artist needs. The 16-inch 1920 by 1200 display delivers excellent color accuracy with 99% Adobe RGB coverage, which is crucial for color-critical work. The matte-etched glass surface provides a paper-like drawing texture that feels natural and reduces glare, making this comfortable for extended creative sessions. The pen technology is outstanding, with 8,192 pressure levels, virtually lag-free response, and exceptional tilt recognition that makes digital painting feel remarkably close to traditional media. The battery-free pen feels balanced and natural in your hand, and the included pen case with extra nibs and pen holder shows attention to detail. The 3 express keys are customizable and responsive, though some artists might want more physical controls. What sets Zensalabs apart is their commitment to the professional artist workflow. The Quick Keys remote is brilliant. A separate wireless device with programmable buttons and a scroll wheel that you can position anywhere on your desk for comfortable access. The included artist glove prevents hand drag and smudging. The color-accurate display has been calibrated at the factory, and the color management workflow is straightforward. At around $899, the Zensalabs Pen Display 16 represents excellent value for dedicated digital artists. This is a pen display, not a standalone tablet, so you'll need to connect it to a computer running your creative software. The build quality is solid with an adjustable stand included, and the customer support from Zensalabs is reportedly excellent. This tablet is perfect for digital illustrators who prioritize pen feel and drawing experience, concept artists who need color accuracy, or anyone transitioning from traditional media to digital who wants the most natural drawing experience possible. The Zensalabs Pen Display 16 proves that sometimes focused execution beats feature bloat, delivering exactly what artists need most. At number 4, we have the Huion Canvas Pro 16, and this pen display delivers impressive specifications and performance at a price that makes Wacom sweat. Huion has been steadily improving their products for years, and the Canvas Pro 16 represents their competitive push into professional territory with features that rival much more expensive displays. The display and pen technology are genuinely competitive with industry leaders. The 15.6-inch 1920 by 1080 display features 145% sRGB color gamut coverage with excellent color accuracy and brightness. The laminated screen eliminates parallax, making your pen cursor appear exactly where your pen tip touches, which is crucial for precision work. The PenTech 3.0 stylus delivers 8,192 pressure levels with exceptional linearity and minimal lag. I've been using this extensively for illustration and photo retouching, and the pen response feels natural and accurate. The tilt recognition works well for shading and brush control. The battery-free pen feels comfortable with a good weight balance, and the included pen stand with nib storage is practical. The 8 customizable express keys and touch bar provide good workflow control options. The value proposition is where Huion really shines. At around $399 to $449, you're getting professional-level pen display technology at literally half the price of comparable Wacom models. The included adjustable stand is sturdy and functional, and the build quality is solid with good materials throughout. The compatibility is universal, works seamlessly with Windows, Mac, and even some Android devices. Driver support has improved dramatically with regular updates, though some users still report occasional quirks that require troubleshooting. The display connects via USB-C with a single cable solution on newer computers, which is convenient and clean. This tablet is perfect for freelance artists on a budget, students learning digital art who need professional tools without professional prices, or hobbyists who want serious capability without massive investment. The The Canvas Pro 16 proves that professional creative tools don't have to cost a fortune, delivering excellent performance and features at a price that democratizes access to digital art technology. Taking the number 3 spot is the Wacom Cintiq Pro 24, and this massive pen display represents the professional standard that studios and serious artists have relied on for years. Wacom invented the digital pen display category, and the Cintiq Pro 24 showcases decades of refinement and expertise in creating tools for professional creative work. The display quality and size are absolutely magnificent for creative work. The 24-inch 4K resolution display delivers stunning detail and clarity with 99% Adobe RGB color coverage that's been individually factory calibrated. The color accuracy is reference grade, making this suitable for color-critical work in photography, video editing, and print design. The sheer size provides massive canvas space that transforms the creative experience. You can see entire compositions at once without constant zooming and panning. The etched glass surface reduces glare while maintaining excellent pen tracking, and the fully laminated screen eliminates parallax completely. The Wacom Pro Pen 2 is legendary in the industry with 8,192 pressure levels, exceptional tilt recognition, and virtually no lag. The pen feel is refined to perfection with natural responsiveness that makes digital work feel organic. The professional features and build quality justify the premium positioning. The Express Key remote provides 17 customizable buttons and a touch ring for comprehensive workflow control. The multi-touch support enables intuitive gesture controls for navigation and canvas manipulation. The ergonomic design with adjustable stand allows comfortable working angles for extended sessions. The build quality is absolutely premium, with robust construction designed for professional studio use. The compatibility with professional creative software is flawless, with excellent pressure curve customization and workflow integration. At around $2,499 to $2,999, depending on configuration, this is definitely professional equipment pricing. This is a pen display that requires a powerful computer to drive it, so factor that into your total investment. This tablet is perfect for professional studios working on high-end projects, established artists who depend on their tools daily, or serious creatives who want the absolute best display technology available. The Cintiq Pro 24 proves that premium creative tools deliver meaningful advantages in color accuracy, size, and refined pen response that matter for professional work. Number 2 goes to the Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra, and this powerhouse Android tablet delivers incredible versatility as both a standalone creative device and a pen display for your computer. Samsung has created something that blurs the lines between tablet and professional creative tool with specifications that compete with dedicated pen displays. The display and S Pen experience are absolutely top tier. The massive 14.6-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display delivers stunning visuals with 2,960 by 1,848 resolution, 120 Hz adaptive refresh rate, and colors so vibrant they almost look unreal. The HDR10+ support and 420 nit brightness make this excellent for photo and video editing with accurate color representation. The included S Pen has been significantly improved with lower latency, better pressure sensitivity, and more accurate palm rejection. I've been using this extensively for digital illustration and photo retouching, and the S Pen feels natural and responsive for creative work. The screen-to-body ratio is excellent, giving you maximum canvas space. The anti-reflective coating reduces glare nicely for outdoor or bright environment work. What makes the Tab S10 Ultra special is its versatility and complete package. As a standalone Android tablet, you get access to mobile versions of Adobe Creative Suite, Clip Studio Paint, Krita, and thousands of other creative apps. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 processor with up to 16 GB RAM delivers smooth performance even with demanding creative applications. Samsung DeX mode transforms this into a desktop-like environment for productivity work, and you can connect it as a second screen for your Windows or Mac computer, effectively turning it into a pen display. The quad speaker system is excellent for multimedia work. Battery life is solid at 10 to 12 hours for creative work. The build quality is premium with a sleek metal design. At around $1,199 to $1,549 depending on configuration, you're getting a complete creative solution that works standalone or as part of a larger workflow. This tablet is perfect for mobile creatives who need flexibility, artists who want one device for both creation and consumption, or professionals who need a powerful secondary display with pen input. The Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra proves that tablets can be legitimate professional creative tools when properly executed. And taking the crown at number 1. We have the Apple iPad Pro 2025 with M4 chip, and this is simply the best editing tablet you can buy in 2025. Apple has created something that combines desktop-class performance, the best tablet creative software ecosystem, and the most refined pen experience available in a package that works both as a standalone device and a professional creative tool. The performance and display are in a completely different league. The M4 chip delivers genuinely shocking performance that exceeds most laptops. I'm editing 4K video, working with massive Photoshop files, and running complex Procreate illustrations simultaneously without any slowdown. The 12.9-inch Ultra Retina XDR display with mini LED technology delivers reference-level color accuracy, incredible HDR performance, and that ProMotion 120Hz smoothness that makes every interaction feel instant. The 2732 by 2048 resolution provides stunning detail, and the display gets bright enough for comfortable outdoor work. The color accuracy rivals professional reference monitors with P3 wide color support and True Tone technology. The Apple Pencil Pro experience and creative software ecosystem are unmatched. The new Pencil Pro with haptic feedback, squeeze gestures, and barrel roll detection provides the most sophisticated stylus interaction available. The latency is so low it feels like drawing on paper, and the pressure sensitivity and tilt recognition are perfectly calibrated. The palm rejection is flawless. I can rest my hand naturally without any unintended marks. The creative software available on iPadOS is exceptional. Full Photoshop, Lightroom, Affinity Suite, Procreate, LumaFusion for video editing, and thousands of specialized creative apps. The workflows are optimized specifically for touch and pen input, making iPad versions sometimes preferable to desktop versions for certain tasks. The versatility and build quality complete the package. This works as a standalone creative powerhouse, but you can also use it as a reference display or even as a pen display for your Mac via Sidecar. The battery life is excellent at 10 to 12 hours for creative work, and the charging is fast. The build quality is typical Apple perfection with premium materials and precision engineering. The keyboard and trackpad accessories transform this into a laptop replacement for many workflows. At $1,299 to $2,399 depending on configuration, this is definitely premium pricing, but you're getting a complete professional creative system that replaces multiple devices. This tablet is perfect for professional illustrators and designers, photographers who need powerful mobile editing, video editors who want flexibility, or any creative professional who wants the absolute best editing tablet experience. The M4 iPad Pro proves that tablets can be primary creative tools rather than secondary devices when you combine proper performance, excellent software, and refined hardware execution. If you're serious about digital creative work and want one device that does everything excellently, this is it. Before you waste money on a budget phone that's going to lag after a month or have a camera that makes your photos look like they were taken on a potato, stop and listen to this. I've been testing every major budget phone on the market, using them as daily drivers for everything from social media to gaming. And honestly, some of these phones deliver flagship features at a fraction of the cost, while others are basically electronic disappointments. Today, I'm revealing the top 5 budget phones that actually feel like real smartphones. And trust me, my #1 pick from Xiaomi is going to shock you with how good it is for the price. I've dropped updated links with the best pricing in the description below. Coming in at number 5, we have the Samsung Galaxy A16 LTE. And this phone brings Samsung's quality and software support to the budget segment with some genuinely impressive features. Samsung has created something that delivers their signature reliability and ecosystem integration at a price point that makes flagship phones look overpriced. The display and performance are surprisingly solid for this price range. The 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display is genuinely beautiful with vibrant colors, deep blacks, and excellent viewing angles that rival phones costing twice as much. The 90 Hz refresh rate makes scrolling and animations feel smooth and responsive. Once you experience higher refresh rates, going back to 60 Hz feels sluggish. The MediaTek Helio G99 processor paired with 4 GB or 6 GB of RAM handles everyday tasks, well including social media, web browsing, and light gaming. Apps open reasonably quickly, and multitasking is adequate, though you'll notice slowdowns with too many apps running simultaneously. The 128 GB storage is generous for this price with expandable storage via microSD card. The 5000 mAh battery easily gets through a full day of moderate use with 12 to 14 hours of screen-on time. What really sets the A16 apart is Samsung's software commitment and ecosystem features. You get Samsung's One UI interface, which is clean, feature-rich, and intuitive with useful additions like Samsung Knock Security and Samsung Wallet. The big deal here is Samsung's promise of extended software updates. You'll get multiple years of Android updates and security patches, which is basically unheard of in the budget segment. This means your phone stays secure and current much longer than competitors. The integration with other Samsung devices is seamless if you're in the ecosystem. At around $199 to $229, the Galaxy A16 LTE represents excellent value when you factor in the display quality, software support, and brand reliability. This phone is perfect for Samsung ecosystem users who want affordable integration, budget-conscious buyers who value long-term software support, or anyone who wants a reliable smartphone from a trusted brand. The Galaxy A16 LTE proves that budget phones from major manufacturers can offer meaningful advantages in software, support, and ecosystem integration. At number 4, we have the Samsung Galaxy A06. And this ultra-budget option brings Samsung quality to the absolute entry level of smartphone pricing. Samsung has stripped away premium features to focus on delivering the fundamentals right, creating something that works reliably for basic smartphone needs without breaking the bank. The core functionality covers all the basics you'd expect from a modern smartphone. The 6.7-inch PLS LCD display isn't going to match AMOLED screens, but it's perfectly adequate for everyday use with decent brightness and acceptable colors. The HD+ resolution keeps text reasonably sharp, and the large screen size is great for media consumption and comfortable typing. The MediaTek Helio G85 processor with 4 GB RAM handles basic tasks like messaging, calls, social media, and web browsing without major issues, though you'll notice lag with demanding apps or heavy multitasking. The 64 GB or 128 GB storage options both support expandable storage. The 5,000 mAh battery provides excellent endurance, easily lasting a full day, even with moderate to heavy use. The practical features and Samsung reliability make this appealing at the price point. The dual camera system with 50-megapixel main sensor takes surprisingly decent photos in good lighting. Obviously not flagship quality, but perfectly adequate for social media and casual photography. Low light performance is weak, but that's expected at this price. The Samsung One UI interface provides a polished experience with useful features, and you get a couple of years of security updates which adds longevity. The build quality is basic plastic, but feels solid enough for careful daily use. At around $129 to $149, the Galaxy A06 delivers incredible value for someone who needs a basic smartphone that just works. This phone is perfect for first-time smartphone users, parents buying phones for young kids, elderly users who need something simple and reliable, or anyone who needs an ultra-cheap backup phone. The Galaxy A06 proves that even at the lowest price points, Samsung can deliver functional smartphones that handle the basics reliably. Taking the number 3 spot is the Motorola Moto G Play 2024, and this phone represents Motorola's continued commitment to delivering solid budget phones with clean software and practical features. Motorola has a long history in the budget segment, and the Moto G Play showcases their expertise in creating phones that punch above their price class. The performance and battery life are the standout features here. The Snapdragon 680 processor is a reliable budget chipset that handles everyday tasks smoothly with better performance than many competitors in this price range. Paired with 3 GB or 4 GB RAM, this phone manages multitasking reasonably well and apps load without excessive lag. The 64 GB or 128 GB storage is expandable via microSD card. The massive 5,000 mAh battery is the real highlight. I'm consistently getting 2+ days of battery life with moderate use. And even with heavy use, this easily lasts a full day. The power efficiency of the Snapdragon chip combined with the large battery capacity makes this perfect for users who prioritize battery life. The 15-watt charging is modest but adequate given the excellent battery life. The software experience and practical features add value beyond the specs. Motorola's MyUX interface is essentially stock Android with minimal bloatware and useful Moto gestures, like twist to open camera and chop for flashlight. The software is clean, fast, and intuitive without the heavy customization that slows down other budget phones. The 6.5-inch HD+ display is decent with adequate brightness and colors. The 50-megapixel camera system takes acceptable photos in good lighting with decent detail for social media sharing. The water-repellent design provides basic splash protection. The headphone jack and expandable storage are features that many flagship phones have abandoned. At around $169 to $199, The Moto G Play represents solid value for users who prioritize battery life and clean software. This phone is perfect for heavy users who need phones that last multiple days, older adults who want simple Android experience, or anyone who values stock Android and reliability over flashy features. The Moto G Play proves that Motorola still understands the budget segment and continues delivering honest value. Number 2 goes to the Samsung Galaxy A074 GAI, and this phone brings some interesting AI-enhanced features to the budget segment while maintaining Samsung's quality standards. Samsung has added modern AI capabilities to an affordable package, creating something that feels more current and capable than typical budget phones. The AI features and performance provide a glimpse of premium functionality at budget pricing. The AI-enhanced camera processing improves photo quality beyond what the basic hardware suggests. Scene optimization, portrait mode enhancement, and low-light improvements work reasonably well to elevate your photography. The AI photo editing tools built into the Gallery app provide useful features like background removal and image enhancement. The AI voice assistant integration is improved with better natural language processing and contextual understanding. The MediaTek Helio G85 processor with 4 GB or 6 GB RAM handles these AI tasks adequately, though processing takes noticeably longer than flagship phones. The performance for everyday apps is solid, with smooth social media, messaging, and web browsing. The display quality and Samsung ecosystem benefits round out the package. The 6.7-inch display provides good viewing experience with decent colors and brightness. The 5,000 mAh battery delivers all-day battery life easily. The dual camera system captures decent photos that are enhanced by the AI processing. Not flagship quality, but significantly better than you'd expect at this price. Samsung's One UI with extended update support means this phone stays current and secure. The build quality is typical Samsung budget construction with durable plastic. At around $159 to $189, the Galaxy A074 GAI represents interesting value for users who want a taste of AI features without premium pricing. This phone is perfect for tech-curious users who want modern AI capabilities, Samsung fans looking for affordable ecosystem integration, or anyone who wants their budget phone to feel more current and capable. The Galaxy A07 proves that AI features are trickling down to budget phones faster than expected, bringing genuinely useful capabilities to affordable devices. And taking the crown at number 1, we have the Xiaomi Redmi A3X, and this phone delivers absolutely ridiculous value that makes everything else look overpriced. Xiaomi has taken their expertise in maximizing specs at low prices and created a budget phone that offers features and performance that were flagship territory just a few years ago. The specifications are frankly shocking for this price point. The 6.71-inch HD Plus display with 90 Hz refresh rate provides smooth, responsive interaction that makes the phone feel more premium than it is. The MediaTek Helio G36 processor paired with 3 GB, 4 GB, or even 6 GB RAM in higher configurations delivers surprisingly capable performance. Apps load reasonably quickly, multitasking works better than expected, and even light gaming is possible. The 128 GB storage in the base model is incredibly generous. Most competitors offer half that, and it's expandable via microSD. The massive 5,000 mAh battery combined with efficient processor delivers exceptional battery life, consistently lasting 1.5 to 2 days with moderate use. The 10-watt charging is slow, but given the battery life, you're charging infrequently anyway. The build quality, features, and overall value proposition make this unbeatable. The design is surprisingly premium-looking with a glass-like finish that doesn't feel cheap. The dual camera system with 8-megapixel main sensor takes acceptable photos for social media and casual photography. The side-mounted fingerprint sensor is fast and reliable. The MIUI interface is feature-rich, though it includes some bloatware that can be uninstalled. The software update support is decent with a couple of years of security patches. The IP52 rating provides basic dust and splash resistance. The headphone jack and FM radio are nice inclusions. At just $79 to $119 depending on configuration and sales, the Redmi A3X is absolutely absurd value. You're getting specifications that compete with phones costing $200 plus from other brands. This phone is perfect for extremely budget-conscious buyers who need maximum value, students who need reliable smartphones without spending much, parents buying kids' first phones, or anyone who wants a capable backup device for almost nothing. The Xiaomi Redmi A3X proves that budget phones have evolved dramatically. What you get for under $100 today would have cost $500 just 5 years ago. If you want the absolute best value in the budget phone segment and can live with Xiaomi's software quirks, this is the obvious choice that delivers far more than its price suggests. Before you drop over $1,000 on a camera phone that might have amazing specs on paper but disappointing real-world results, you need to watch this first. I've been testing every flagship camera phone released in 2025, shooting thousands of photos and videos in every lighting condition imaginable. And honestly, some of these phones will make you want to sell your mirrorless camera, while others are just incremental updates with clever marketing. Today, I'm revealing the top 5 camera phones that actually deliver stunning photos and videos. And trust me, my number one pick from Samsung is an absolute photography powerhouse. I've dropped updated links with the best pricing in the description below. Coming in at number 5, we have the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. And while this foldable flagship might seem like an unusual choice for a camera phone list, it brings unique advantages that make it incredibly compelling for content creators and photography enthusiasts. Samsung has refined their foldable technology while upgrading the camera system to compete with traditional flagship phones. The camera hardware and versatility are genuinely impressive. The triple rear camera system features a 50-megapixel main sensor with improved low-light performance, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 10-megapixel 3x telephoto that captures excellent detail. What makes the Z Fold 7 special for photography is the ability to use the superior rear cameras for selfies by using the cover screen or unfolded main display as a viewfinder. This means your selfies and video calls benefit from flagship camera quality rather than compromised front cameras. The photography experience is enhanced by the large 7.6-inch internal display that serves as an incredible viewfinder for composition and immediate photo review. The Flex mode allows hands-free photography with the phone partially folded, perfect for group shots and long exposures. Video capabilities are strong with 8K recording and excellent stabilization. The computational photography and features leverage Samsung's AI processing. The night mode produces clean, detailed low-light shots with good noise control and dynamic range. Portrait mode edge detection is accurate with natural background blur. The Pro mode provides extensive manual controls for photographers who want creative control. The 4-megapixel under-display camera on the main screen is improved, but still not ideal for important selfies. Stick to using the rear cameras with the cover screen. At around $1,899 to $2,099 depending on storage, this is definitely flagship foldable pricing. The camera system is excellent, though not quite at the level of dedicated camera phones, but the versatility and unique form factor make it compelling for content creators and multitaskers. This phone is perfect for mobile content creators who need versatility, tech enthusiasts who want cutting-edge foldable technology with strong cameras, or anyone who wants one device that replaces both tablet and camera phone. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 proves that foldables can be legitimate camera phones when the hardware and software come together properly. At number 4, we have the OnePlus 13, and this flagship brings Hasselblad-tuned cameras and flagship specifications at a price that undercuts Samsung and Apple significantly. OnePlus has continued their partnership with legendary camera maker Hasselblad to deliver a camera system that combines excellent hardware with professional color science and processing. The camera system delivers flagship-level photography across all focal lengths. The 50-megapixel main sensor with Sony's latest IMX9 series sensor captures stunning detail with excellent dynamic range and low-light performance. The Hasselblad color calibration produces natural, accurate colors that look professional straight out of the camera. Skin tones are particularly excellent without the over-processing that plagues some competitors. The 50-megapixel ultra-wide provides excellent edge-to-edge sharpness with minimal distortion, and it doubles as a macro lens for extreme close-ups. The 64-megapixel 3x periscope telephoto is a standout with optical zoom that maintains excellent detail and sharpness. The Hasselblad Pro mode provides extensive manual controls with professional-level adjustments for serious photographers. Video capabilities are excellent with 8K recording, impressive stabilization, and Dolby Vision HDR capture. The computational photography and performance make this a complete package. The low-light performance is exceptional with multi-frame processing that produces clean, detailed night shots with minimal noise. Portrait mode is excellent with accurate edge detection and natural bokeh. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 processor handles all the intensive image processing instantly without lag. The 5,400 mAh battery easily handles a full day of heavy camera use. The 100-watt wired charging is absurdly fast, 0 to 100% in about 25 minutes. At around $899 to $999 depending on storage configuration, the OnePlus 13 represents incredible value for flagship camera performance. You're getting camera quality that rivals phones costing $400 to $500 more from Apple and Samsung. This phone is perfect for photography enthusiasts who want flagship camera quality without paying flagship prices, users who value natural color science over AI enhancement, or anyone who wants the best value in the flagship camera phone segment. The OnePlus 13 proves that you don't need to pay premium prices to get premium camera performance. Taking the number 3 spot is the Xiaomi 15, and this phone brings Leica-engineered optics and cutting-edge camera hardware to create a photography powerhouse. Xiaomi's partnership with legendary camera manufacturer Leica continues to produce excellent results, combining hardware innovation with professional optical design and processing. The Leica-tuned camera system is absolutely exceptional. The 50-megapixel main sensor features Leica Summilux optics with a large sensor size that captures incredible detail and light. The Leica color profiles provide 2 distinct shooting styles: Leica Authentic for true-to-life colors, and Leica Vibrant for more saturated social media-friendly shots. The ability to switch between these profiles gives you creative flexibility. The 50-megapixel ultra-wide with Leica optics maintains excellent quality edge-to-edge with minimal distortion. The 50-megapixel 3.2x telephoto provides excellent reach with sharp details. The computational photography is sophisticated with multi-frame processing that produces stunning results. The low-light performance is among the best available with excellent noise control and dynamic range in challenging conditions. The video capabilities and features round out the premium package. The 8K video recording produces incredibly detailed footage, and the 4K 120 frames per second slow motion is spectacular for creative work. The Dolby Vision HDR video capture provides professional-level dynamic range. The stabilization is excellent even while walking. The Leica-inspired camera interface provides professional controls with a focus on the photographic experience. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 processor handles intensive image processing effortlessly. The 5,000 mAh battery with 90-watt wired and 50-watt wireless charging provides excellent battery life and fast recharging. At around $999 to $1,099, depending on market and configuration, the Xiaomi 15 represents excellent value for Leica-engineered camera quality. This phone is perfect for photography purists who appreciate Leica's optical heritage, mobile photographers who want professional color science, or users who want cutting-edge camera hardware without Apple or Samsung pricing. The Xiaomi 15 proves that camera phone partnerships with legendary optical companies produce meaningful improvements in image quality and photographic experience. Number 2 goes to the Apple iPhone 16 Pro Max, and this flagship delivers Apple's most advanced camera system with computational photography that's simply unmatched in consistency and ease of use. Apple has refined their camera technology to the point where this phone produces stunning photos and videos in virtually any condition with minimal effort. The camera hardware and computational photography are incredibly sophisticated. The 48-megapixel main sensor with sensor shift stabilization captures stunning detail with excellent dynamic range. The computational photography processing is where Apple really shines. Photos consistently look great straight out of the camera with accurate colors, excellent HDR processing, and natural-looking results. The Smart HDR5 produces balanced exposures in challenging lighting that other phones struggle with. The 48-megapixel ultra-wide provides excellent quality for landscapes and group shots. The 12-megapixel 5x tetraprism periscope telephoto is a standout feature providing excellent reach with impressive optical quality and stabilization. The night mode is exceptional with clean, detailed low-light shots that maintain color accuracy. Portrait mode produces professional-looking results with accurate edge detection and natural depth of field simulation. The video capabilities are simply the best in the smartphone industry. The ProRes video recording provides professional-quality footage with incredible detail and color grading flexibility. The cinematic mode with automatic focus tracking creates professional-looking video with beautiful depth of field effects. The action mode stabilization is phenomenal. Footage looks gimbal stabilized even when running or biking. The ability to shoot spatial video for Apple Vision Pro adds future-forward capability. The integration with the Apple ecosystem means photos and videos sync seamlessly across all your devices. The A18 Pro chip provides incredible processing power for intensive camera tasks. Battery life is excellent, easily handling full-day shooting. At around $1,199 to $1,599 depending on storage, this is premium pricing but standard for Apple flagships. This phone is perfect for content creators who prioritize video quality, Apple ecosystem users who want seamless integration, or anyone who wants a camera that consistently delivers excellent results without fiddling with settings. The iPhone 16 Pro Max proves that computational photography and ecosystem integration matter as much as raw camera hardware for real-world photography excellence. And taking the crown at number 1, we have the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. And this phone is simply the most complete and capable camera phone you can buy in 2025. Samsung has combined cutting-edge camera hardware with sophisticated AI processing and features that make this the ultimate tool for mobile photography and videography. The quad camera system is absolutely incredible across all focal lengths. The 200-megapixel main sensor captures stunning detail with incredible resolution that lets you crop and zoom while maintaining quality. The computational photography leverages AI processing to produce images with excellent dynamic range, accurate colors, and impressive low-light performance. The 12-megapixel ultra-wide maintains excellent quality edge-to-edge with good macro capability. The dual telephoto system is the standout feature. A 10-megapixel 3x telephoto and a 50-megapixel 5x periscope telephoto provide incredible zoom versatility. The 5x optical zoom produces sharp, detailed images that rival dedicated cameras, and the AI-enhanced digital zoom extends usefully to 10x and even 20x for situations where you need extreme reach. The space zoom feature has been refined and actually produces usable results at distances that were impossible for smartphones before. The video capabilities, AI features, and overall package complete the flagship experience. The 8K video recording at 30 frames per second produces incredibly detailed footage with excellent stabilization. The 4K 120 frames per second slow motion is spectacular for creative videography. The director's view mode provides professional multi-camera recording capability. The AI photo editing tools built into the gallery are genuinely useful. Object removal, background replacement, and generative fill work surprisingly well. The Expert RAW app provides professional-level manual controls for serious photographers. The S Pen integration allows precise photo editing and annotation. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 processor handles all intensive processing without lag. The 5,000 mAh battery with 45-watt fast-charging handles full-day professional shooting. The 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display with 120 Hz provides an excellent viewfinder and photo review experience. At around $1,299 to $1,619 depending on storage configuration, the S25 Ultra is premium pricing but delivers premium everything. You're getting the most versatile camera system available with AI features that genuinely enhance the photography experience. This phone is perfect for professional mobile photographers who need maximum capability, content creators who demand versatility across all focal lengths, or anyone who wants the absolute best camera phone regardless of price. The Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra proves that camera phones have evolved to the point where they can genuinely replace dedicated cameras for many professional use cases, delivering a complete photography and videography solution in your pocket. Before you waste money on an iPad keyboard that's going to have mushy keys or terrible trackpad response or add so much bulk, your iPad becomes a brick, stop and watch this first. I've been testing every major iPad keyboard on the market, typing essays, editing documents, and using them for real productivity work. And honestly, some of these keyboards will transform your iPad into a legitimate laptop replacement, while others are just overpriced cases with bad typing experiences. Today, I'm revealing the top 5 iPad keyboards that actually deliver excellent typing and productivity. And trust me, my #1 pick from Apple is pure luxury, but absolutely worth it. I've dropped updated links with the best pricing in the description below. Coming in at number 5, we have the ESR magnetic keyboard case for iPad 10th generation. And this budget-friendly option delivers surprising functionality at a price that makes Apple's keyboards look ridiculously expensive. ESR has built a reputation for quality accessories at reasonable prices, and this keyboard case showcases their ability to deliver value. The keyboard and case integration provide practical functionality. The keys are island-style with decent travel and surprisingly good tactile feedback for a budget keyboard. The typing experience is perfectly adequate for emails, documents, and casual writing, though it doesn't match premium keyboards for extended typing sessions sessions. The key layout is well designed with proper key sizing and spacing that prevents frequent typos. The integrated case provides solid protection with raised edges around the screen and camera. The magnetic attachment system is secure and easy to connect/disconnect. The adjustable stand provides multiple viewing angles for different use cases from typing to media consumption. The auto sleep/wake function works reliably when opening and closing the case. The value proposition is where this keyboard really shines. At around $49 to $69, you're getting a complete keyboard case solution for less than what some standalone keyboards cost. The Bluetooth connectivity is stable with minimal lag. The rechargeable battery lasts several weeks between charges with moderate daily use. The build quality is solid for the price with durable materials that should survive daily use. The available color options let you personalize your setup. This keyboard is perfect for students on tight budgets who need basic productivity capability, casual users who occasionally need keyboard input, or anyone who wants iPad keyboard functionality without major investment. The ESR magnetic keyboard case proves that budget keyboards can deliver functional typing experiences when expectations are realistic about premium features and materials. At number 4, we have the Logitech Keys to Go 2 keyboard. And this ultra-portable standalone keyboard brings Logitech's typing expertise to a minimalist package perfect for mobile productivity. Logitech has refined their portable keyboard design with improvements that make this second generation significantly better than the original. The typing experience and portability are the standout features. The keys use Logitech's scissor switch mechanism that provides surprisingly good tactile feedback and travel for such a thin keyboard. The typing feel is comfortable and accurate with proper key spacing that allows touch typing without excessive errors. The keyboard is incredibly thin and lightweight at just 220 grams, making it easy to slip into any bag or case. The durable cover protects the keys during transport and doubles as a stand for your iPad. The spill-resistant design with sealed keys provides peace of mind for coffee shop productivity sessions. The multi-device Bluetooth pairing lets you switch between iPad, iPhone, and other devices with dedicated keys. The versatility and battery life complete the package. This keyboard works with any iPad model, not just specific generations, providing flexibility if you upgrade devices. The universal compatibility extends to iPhone, Mac, and even Windows devices. The rechargeable battery lasts up to 3 months on a single charge with typical use, eliminating frequent charging anxiety. The USB-C charging is modern and convenient. The full row of iOS-specific function keys provides quick access to volume, brightness, media controls, and more. At around $79 to $99, the Keys to Go 2 represents solid value for a premium portable keyboard. This keyboard is perfect for travelers who need minimal bulk, mobile professionals who work from various locations, or users who want one keyboard for multiple devices. The Logitech Keys to Go 2 proves that portable keyboards don't have to sacrifice typing quality for thinness and portability. Taking the number 3 spot is the Logitech Combo Touch keyboard case. And this versatile option delivers excellent typing, a trackpad, and multiple use modes at a price significantly lower than Apple's options. Logitech has created a comprehensive keyboard case that provides genuine laptop replacement capability for various iPad models. The typing experience and trackpad are genuinely excellent. The backlit keys use Logitech's proven scissor switch mechanism with excellent tactile feedback and 1mm key travel that feels comfortable for extended typing sessions. The full-size layout with proper key spacing makes touch typing natural and accurate. The backlit keys adjust automatically or manually, perfect for low-light productivity. The trackpad is surprisingly good with smooth gesture support, accurate cursor control, and proper palm rejection. The multi-touch gestures work flawlessly for navigation, multitasking, and text selection. The click mechanism is satisfying with good tactile feedback. The versatility and protection make this compelling for daily use. The detachable keyboard connects via the smart connector, eliminating Bluetooth pairing hassles and battery charging. The protective case covers the iPad completely with durable materials and raised edges. The adjustable kickstand provides multiple viewing angles with secure positioning. The Apple Pencil storage slot keeps your stylus secure and easily accessible. The keyboard can detach completely, letting you use the iPad as a tablet while keeping the protective case attached. Available for various iPad models including iPad Pro, iPad Air, and standard iPad, at around $149 to $199 depending on iPad model. This represents excellent value compared to Apple's keyboards while offering more versatility. This keyboard is perfect for students who need laptop functionality on a budget, professionals who want trackpad control without premium pricing, or users who value versatility and protection. The Logitech Combo Touch proves that third-party keyboards can match or exceed first-party options in functionality while undercutting on price. Number 2 goes to the Apple Magic Keyboard Folio for iPad 10th generation. And this official Apple keyboard brings premium typing and trackpad experience to the standard iPad. Apple has created a keyboard folio that delivers the essentials of their premium Magic Keyboard at a more accessible price point. The typing and trackpad experience showcase Apple's engineering excellence. The keys use Apple's scissor mechanism with excellent travel and tactile feedback that makes typing a genuine pleasure. The key layout is perfectly optimized for iPad use with proper sizing and spacing. The typing experience rivals MacBook keyboards with comfortable, quiet operation suitable for libraries and quiet spaces. The trackpad is excellent with smooth glass surface, accurate multi-touch gesture support, and the cursor transforms contextually just like on Mac. The palm rejection works flawlessly, and the click mechanism is satisfying without being loud. The design and functionality reflect Apple's attention to detail. The two-piece design separates the keyboard and back cover, allowing more flexibility in positioning. The adjustable stand provides excellent viewing angles with secure magnetic attachment. The smart connector connection means no Bluetooth pairing or battery charging. It just works when attached. The integrated Apple Pencil storage keeps your stylus secure and maintains wireless charging capability. The function row provides quick access to brightness, volume, and media controls. The build quality is typically Apple with premium materials and precision manufacturing at around $249. This is definitely premium pricing but reasonable compared to the flagship Magic Keyboard. This keyboard is perfect for standard iPad users who want Apple quality, students who need reliable productivity tools, or users who value the two-piece design flexibility. The Magic Keyboard Folio proves that Apple can deliver premium keyboard experiences across their iPad lineup, not just flagship models. And taking the crown at number 1, we have the Apple Magic Keyboard for iPad Air 11-inch. And this is simply the best iPad keyboard you can buy. Apple has refined their flagship keyboard accessory to near perfection, creating something that transforms the iPad into a genuine laptop replacement with premium materials, excellent typing, and that signature floating design. The typing experience is absolutely outstanding and represents the pinnacle of iPad keyboards. The backlit keys feature Apple's refined scissor mechanism with 1mm travel and exceptional tactile feedback. The typing feel is comfortable, quiet, and accurate with key stability that prevents wobble even during aggressive typing. The full-size layout with proper spacing makes extended writing sessions comfortable and productive. The backlighting adjusts automatically based on ambient light with manual override available. The key travel and feedback rival MacBook keyboards, making this suitable for serious writing and productivity work. The function row provides convenient access to screen brightness, search, dictation, and media controls. The trackpad, design, and integration complete the premium experience. The trackpad is absolutely excellent with smooth glass surface, precise cursor control, and full multi-touch gesture support. The trackpad experience is indistinguishable from MacBook trackpads with perfect palm rejection and contextual cursor transformations. The floating cantilever design suspends the iPad above the keyboard base, creating a laptop-like experience with adjustable viewing angles through magnetic attachment. The USB-C pass-through charging port keeps your iPad charged while using the keyboard and frees up the iPad's port for accessories. The Smart Connector connection provides instant connectivity and power without batteries or pairing. The build quality is exceptional with aluminum and premium materials throughout. The weight is substantial at around 600 grams, but the added heft provides stability and premium feel. The protection is comprehensive with the keyboard covering the screen and a rigid back providing impact protection. The Apple Pencil attaches magnetically to the iPad side and maintains wireless charging even when the keyboard is attached. At around $299 to $349, this is definitely expensive, nearly as much as some budget iPads themselves. But the experience justifies the premium for users who demand the best. This keyboard is perfect for professionals who use iPad as their primary computer, writers who need excellent typing experience, or users who want laptop functionality with tablet versatility. The Apple Magic Keyboard for iPad Air proves that premium accessories can meaningfully enhance device capability, transforming the iPad from a tablet into a genuine laptop alternative that rivals traditional computers for productivity work. Alright, so AI is everywhere right now, and if you're in the market for a new laptop, you're probably wondering which ones are actually worth it when it comes to AI performance. Well, I've done the homework for you. Today, we're counting down the top 5 AI-powered laptops that range from budget-friendly workhorses to absolute desktop-crushing beasts. Whether you're a student, creator, or hardcore gamer, there's something here that'll blow your mind. I've dropped updated links with the best pricing in the description below. Let's dive in. Landing at number 5 is the HP OmniBook 7 AI, and this thing is seriously impressive for what you're paying. Depending on the configuration you go with, you're looking at anywhere from $800 to $1,300. Though HP regularly runs sales that knock these down to the $700 to $900 range, which is where this laptop becomes an absolute steal. At full MSRP, it's a bit pricey for what you get, but on sale, it's a no-brainer for students and professionals who need something portable and capable. What makes the OmniBook 7 special is its combination of portability and AI-powered efficiency. The model I'm focusing on packs an AMD Ryzen AI 7350 processor with integrated Radeon 860M graphics and a dedicated NPU that makes it a Copilot Plus PC. That NPU is the key here. It's specifically designed to handle AI workloads locally on your machine, which means features like Windows Studio effects, AI noise cancellation, and real-world AI applications run smoothly without draining your battery or bogging down your system. You're getting 16 gigabytes to 32 gigabytes of RAM depending on configuration, up to 1 terabyte of storage, and your choice of either a 14-inch or 17-inch display. The 14-inch version weighs just 2.2 pounds, making it lighter than a MacBook Air, and that's genuinely impressive when you consider it's packing this much tech inside. Now, the trade-offs for that ultra-portable design are real. Battery life sits around 9.5 to 10.5 hours depending on usage, which is solid but not class-leading. If you're used to 15-hour Ultrabooks, this might feel like a step back. The display options range from a basic IPS panel to a gorgeous 3K OLED upgrade that'll cost you an extra couple $100, but is absolutely worth it for content creators. Performance-wise, the AMD Ryzen AI hardware handles everyday tasks beautifully: web browsing, productivity apps, video calls, and runs cool and quiet while doing it. It's not going to compete with high-end gaming rigs or workstation laptops, but that's not what it's designed for. HP built this to military-grade durability standards, and it's made with recycled materials, so it's both tough and environmentally conscious. For students who need something that'll survive being tossed in a backpack daily, professionals who want a reliable travel companion, or anyone looking for their first AI-powered laptop without breaking the bank, the OmniBook 7 AI hits a sweet spot. At number 4, the Lenovo Yoga 7 brings incredible versatility to the table as a 2-in-1 convertible AI laptop. Pricing varies pretty wildly depending on configuration, but you're typically looking at $750 to $1,100, with regular sales bringing the sweet spot configurations down to around $850 to $950. Best Buy and Lenovo's website both run frequent promotions, and honestly, you should never pay full price for these. Wait for a sale and you'll save yourself a couple $100. The Yoga 7 comes in 2 main flavors. There's an Intel Core Ultra version with Intel Arc graphics and an AMD Ryzen AI version with Radeon graphics, and both pack dedicated NPUs for AI acceleration. The configuration that really stands out is the AMD Ryzen AI 7350 model with 16 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte SSD, and a 14-inch 2K OLED touchscreen display. That OLED panel is a game changer. The colors are vibrant, blacks are perfectly deep, and the 100% DCI-P 3-color coverage makes it fantastic for creative work. The 360-degree hinge is smooth and sturdy, letting you flip between laptop mode for productivity, tent mode for presentations, stand mode for streaming, or full tablet mode when you want to get hands-on with a stylus. Build quality is excellent with an all-metal chassis that feels premium, and at around 4.4 pounds for the 16-inch version, it's portable enough to carry daily without complaint. Where the Yoga 7 really shines is in its AI-powered features and overall versatility. The Copilot Plus certification means you get all of Microsoft's latest AI features baked right in, including Windows Studio effects for video calls, real-time translation, AI-enhanced photo editing, and more. The AMD Ryzen AI processor with its NPU handles these AI tasks efficiently without killing your battery, and you're looking at around 10 to 12 hours of real-world battery life depending on usage. The keyboard is comfortable with good travel, the trackpad is large and responsive, and the 1080p webcam with Windows Hello facial recognition actually looks pretty decent for video calls. Connectivity is solid with USB-C ports, USB-A, HDMI, and a microSD card reader. Performance is great for the price. This isn't a gaming powerhouse or a heavy rendering machine, but for everyday productivity, content creation, streaming, and moderate multitasking, it handles everything smoothly. The AI engine built into the AMD chip optimizes performance automatically based on what you're doing, so the laptop intelligently adjusts power usage and thermal management. It's the perfect laptop for students who need something flexible, creatives who want that gorgeous OLED display for editing photos and videos, or anyone who appreciates having multiple form factors in one device. Right in the middle at number 3, we've got the MSI Prestige 16A iStudio, and this is where things get serious for creative professionals and power users. Pricing ranges from about $1,000 to $2,000 depending on configuration, with the RTX 4050 model starting around $1,000 and the RTX 4060 and RTX 4070 versions climbing up from there. The sweet spot is the RTX 4060 configuration at around $1,200 when on sale, which gives you incredible performance for the price compared to competitors like the MacBook Pro 16 that starts at $2,600. The Prestige 16A iStudio is built around Intel's Core Ultra processors, typically the Core Ultra 7155H or Core Ultra 9185H, paired with NVIDIA RTX discrete graphics ranging from the RTX 4050 up to the RTX 4070. This is a proper creative workstation disguised as a sleek business laptop. You're getting 32 gigabytes of LPDDR5 RAM, up to 2 terabytes of NVMe PCIe SSD storage, and your choice of displays, either a 2560 by 1600 QHD plus IPS panel, or a stunning 3840 by 2440K OLED display. The OLED option is incredible with 100% DCI-P 3-color coverage, perfect blacks, and factory color calibration out of the box. Build quality is excellent with a magnesium aluminum alloy chassis that's MILSTD 810H certified, meaning this thing is built to take a beating. At around 3.3 pounds, it's surprisingly portable for a 16-inch laptop with this much power inside. What really sets the Prestige 16 apart is that combination of power and portability with genuine AI acceleration. The Intel Core Ultra chips include a dedicated NPU that handles AI workloads efficiently, and when you pair that with NVIDIA RTX Studio drivers and GPU acceleration, you're looking at a laptop that crushes creative tasks. Video editing in Premiere Pro, 3D rendering in Blender, photo editing in Lightroom, all of it runs smooth and fast. MSI's AI Artist software lets you generate images locally on the laptop, and the MSI AI engine intelligently optimizes performance based on your workload. You get MSI Center for fine-tuning everything. Comprehensive port selection including Thunderbolt 4, USB-C, USB-A, HDMI 2.1, and an SD card reader for quick media transfers. Battery life is surprisingly good at 8 to 10 hours for productivity work, though gaming or heavy rendering will drain it faster. The 140-watt USB-C PD fast charging gets you from 0 to 50% in about 45 minutes. Connectivity is future-proof with Wi-Fi 7 support. This is the laptop for content creators who need desktop-class performance on the go, photographers who demand color accuracy, video editors working with 4K footage, or anyone running heavy creative applications. It's not trying to be a gaming laptop, though it'll game just fine with that RTX GPU. It's designed to be the ultimate creative mobile workstation at a price that won't require selling a kidney. Coming in hot at number 2 is the MSI Raider 18HX-AI, and this is where we cross into serious gaming laptop territory. Pricing starts at a hefty $3,700 for the base configuration with an RTX 5080 and climbs all the way up to around $4,500 to $4,900 for models packing the RTX 5090. Yeah, that's expensive. We're talking more than a month's rent in most cities. But for that money, you're getting a laptop that can genuinely replace a high-end desktop gaming PC. The Raider 18HX-AI is built around Intel's latest Core Ultra 9 285HX processor, which is an absolute beast with 24 cores, 8 performance cores that boost up to 5.5 GHz and 16 efficiency cores for background tasks. Pair that with either an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080 with 16 gigabytes of VRAM or the Monster RTX 5090 with 24 gigabytes of VRAM, and you've got gaming performance that's genuinely desktop class. You're getting 64 gigabytes of DDR5-5600 or DDR5-6400 RAM, up to 4 terabytes of Gen 4 NVMe SSD storage across dual drives, and a choice of displays. Either an 18-inch QHD plus 240Hz IPS panel for competitive gaming, or an absolutely stunning 18-inch 4K UHD plus 120Hz mini LED display. That mini LED option is where it's at. Display HDR 1000 certified 100% DCI-P 3-color gamut. Bright enough to use in direct sunlight. The thing looks incredible. Build quality is tank-like with RGB lighting everywhere if that's your jam. And at nearly 8 pounds, this is definitely not a laptop you're carrying around for fun. What makes the Raider 18HXAI special beyond just raw gaming power is MSI's Overboost Ultra technology that pushes combined CPU and GPU power up to 260 watts when you need it. The cooling system is next level with dual fans, 7 copper heat pipes, and 3D cooling stands that actually work to keep thermals under control even during extended gaming sessions. MSI AI engine automatically detects what you're doing and adjusts performance settings on the fly. Gaming, content creation, video calls, whatever. Connectivity is absolutely stacked with dual Thunderbolt 5 ports offering up to 120 gigabits per second bandwidth with bandwidth boost enabled, 3 USB-A ports, HDMI 2.1, an SD card reader, 2.5 gigabits per second Ethernet, and Wi-Fi 7. The 6-speaker Dynaudio sound system is genuinely impressive with real bass and clear highs. Battery life is, unsurprisingly, not great at maybe 2 to 3 hours of light use. But when you're plugged in, this laptop doesn't compromise. Gaming performance is exactly what you'd expect from an RTX 5080 or 5090. Max settings, high frame rates, ray tracing on, DLSS 4 support for even better performance. This is the laptop for gamers who want desktop power in a portable package, content creators who need that GPU horsepower for rendering, or anyone who refuses to compromise on performance just because they occasionally need to move their setup. And taking the crown at number 1 is the MSI Titan 18HXAI, the absolute pinnacle of gaming laptop performance in 2025. This is MSI's flagship, no compromises, throw everything at the wall gaming powerhouse. And it comes with a price tag to match. We're talking $5,100 to $6,000 depending on configuration, with the top spec model packing 6 terabytes of storage hitting close to $6,000. This is not a laptop for normal people. This is a laptop for enthusiasts, content creators, and gamers who demand the absolute best and have the budget to back it up. The Titan 18HXAI is built around the same Intel Core Ultra 9 285HX processor as the Raider, but everything else is dialed up to 11. You're getting the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090 with a full 24 gigabytes of GDDR7 VRAM, 64 gigabytes of DDR5 6400 RAM, and storage configurations ranging from 2 terabytes up to an absolutely bonkers 6 terabytes across 3 NVMe SSD slots. The display is an 18-inch 4K UHD plus 3840 by 2400 mini LED panel running at 120 Hz with display HDR 1000 certification and 100% DCI-P 3-color coverage. This screen is jaw-dropping. Colors are vibrant. Contrast is infinite thanks to the mini LED backlight with thousands of dimming zones. And it gets bright enough to hurt your eyes at max brightness. The chassis is magnesium aluminum alloy that feels like it could survive a nuclear apocalypse. And at 8+ pounds, carrying this thing around is a legitimate workout. But when you set it down and power it on, nothing else comes close. What separates the Titan from everything else is its relentless focus on maximum performance. MSI Overboost Ultra pushes combined CPU and GPU power up to 270 watts, which is genuinely desktop-class power delivery. The cooling system uses a vapor chamber cooler, dual fans, and 7 copper heat pipes in a configuration that MSI has mastered over years of building extreme performance laptops. Even under full load, the Titan keeps thermals in check without sounding like a jet engine. Okay, it's still loud, but it's not as bad as you'd expect for this much power. The port selection is desktop replacement level, dual Thunderbolt 5, 3 USB-A ports, HDMI 2.1, SD card reader, 2.5 gigabits per second Ethernet, and Wi-Fi 7. The 6-speaker Dynaudio audio system delivers room-filling sound with actual bass response. The keyboard is full-size with a number pad and per-key RGB lighting if you're into that. Gaming performance is absolutely unmatched. You're running games at max settings with ray tracing fully enabled and still hitting triple-digit frame rates. Content creation is a breeze with render times that rival desktop workstations. AI features are baked in with the NPU handling Windows AI tasks, while the RTX 5090 crushes heavy AI workloads like Stable Diffusion and local LLM inference. This is the laptop that answers the question, can a laptop truly replace a desktop? With a resounding yes. If you're a professional esports player, a high-end content creator working with 8K footage, a 3D artist rendering complex scenes, or just someone who wants the absolute best gaming laptop money can buy regardless of price, the MSI Titan 18H XAI is it. Nothing else comes close.